Hello, everyone. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid, Amber, Asa, Adam, and Angel. But, folks, there is huge news in Iowa. Huge news. Huge news. Now, one second, because I have to finish my little prop here. Whoops. Hang on, it's not working the way I wanted it to. One second, because this is like a costume change pause. So just keep listening to my voice. It'll be worth it. Well, maybe it'll be worth it. Well, it looks a little funny, but dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun da da. Yes, Astrid has a husband whose name is Arnold. Let me tell you a little bit about Arnold. Dear friend, after our late night online dating on behoovedtofindYou.com, I decided to stow away and move to Iowa to be with you. I hope you will have me. I have grown tired of my California surf scene. They will not agree to adopt the phrase donkey bunga, as the cows have the majority and want to stick with cowabunga, of course. I have packed my surfboard and a swing for two. Since the waves are not as readily available from Iowa, but we can ride together on the swing, even if Amber, Angel, Asa, and Adam think we are crazy. Hopelessly devoted to you. Love and happiness awaits us. Arnold. Oh, look, guys. We have an Arnold. This is a veil in case that wasn't abundantly clear. It was a pretty poor execution, perhaps, but so how clever is Arnold and Arnold's curator, shall we say? Arnold's human. You may have caught on from the reference to California that this is from my awesome, amazing, and now we know, we knew she was creative, but we didn't know she was a fiction writer, right? So this is from the awesome Carol at Crinkled Path. Isn't he just adorable with his little life vest and his surfboard and his swing? And now they're married. All is good. All is right with the world. Astrid finally has an Arnold. And oh my goodness, how special is, Arnold, are you all right? This is truly like a swing. You have to be very careful. And I love his little red tail. So now we're going to have some, I'll have to think about this, some donkey bunga talks from time to time, I think. Just how adorable. Carol, so I have to say, I opened this in my kitchen. I just so happened to be outside when the mailman dropped this off. We happen to know our mailman a little bit. And he's like, "Oh, you've got a box from California." And I'm like, "I do?" And I had to take it in. So I sat at the kitchen table and opened the box. My husband happened to be standing right there, and we were just dying laughing, both of us. So not only from me, Carol, but from my husband too. we absolutely appreciated this. And I don't know. This may have to go underneath. I have a little Christmas tree upstairs, and they may have to go under it for this Christmas. I'm not sure. But I mean, in that little surfboard, the story is fantastic. Also going to be pinned up right in front of me. And look at the cute terrier too in the scarf. Oh, my puppy was a terrier. So cute. And then look at this cute card. Oh, so cute. So cute. And this is absolutely the highlight of my box. But really, I also purchased something from Carol as well that I thought I would show you quickly as well. So I bought this. Oh, this is even bigger than I thought. For these the cowboy boots wallpaper border, right? So my husband also, he can be pretty clever at times too. So he was saying that this wallpaper border is meant to decorate the house for Arnold and Astrid. So there you go. I mean, he's thinking. That was one. This one is another one. Let's see here. This one, isn't this really adorable? Carol, I think you gave me more than I purchased. And of course, my desk is atrocious, so things are falling. Isn't that cute? So cute. That's like out on the farm. So that was one. Strawberries. Strawberries from my strawberry journal. I thought that, is it Stephanie? I thought Stephanie purchased the strawberry stuff. And then this one, also very, very pretty. Look at those roses. And it's got a little, it's got a little shimmer sheen to it. Sorry, like I said, my pit cards are... I've got stuff to do at home. And well, yes, I'm home. I have Christmas activities to get my house ready and everything for the kids to come home. So I got to get all of that stuff done. And I forgot that I meant to, I also made them something from the playing card challenge, because I got them all, and I don't think my daughter's going to watch this before she gets here, but I got them all, the waterproof stickers. Look at these grapes. And so I was going to stick the stickers in the playing cards if I get that completed. This reminds me of the artist P. Buckley Moss, who, in case you didn't know, is originally from Iowa. I know, I'm just obnoxious with my Iowa facts, aren't I? Speaking of Iowa, as I finish rolling this up, it is unseasonably warm here. It is 53 degrees. We have broken a record for this day as far as temps. And Iowans being Iowans, and I see this with Minnesotans too. I had to go run an errand, and there are people out there without any coat on at all. And I saw not one, several people in shorts. This is what happens. It gets a little warm and we freak out and get out our spring and summer gear. So that's crazy. It rained a lot yesterday. It was very foggy last night, so it's a good thing that last night wasn't Christmas Eve, because we would have absolutely needed Rudolph. Today it's drizzly, and then the sun shines, and it's drizzly and the sun shines. So we'll see, but we are supposed to have rain through Christmas. So no white Christmas here. It's crazy. And I mean, here's the thing. I don't want snow when my kids are traveling, but I do love a white Christmas. I really do love a white Christmas. 2 Christmases ago, the grandkids went sledding multiple times when they were here. It was so much fun. And now, I mean, rain is just, you get wet. If it's snowing, you can go out and you might get a little wet, but if it's a nice peaceful snow, it's not bad at all. But rain is just rain. And the yard is like a soaky sponge. However, I'm really not going to complain, if I sound like I'm complaining, maybe I was just a little bit, but we are in a drought here in Iowa, and we need this rain. We need this rain big time. So I'm trying not to let the rain bother me, and trying to be thankful that it isn't snow. And even though it's not fun driving in rain, nobody wants to drive in pouring rain, but if it's drizzly rain, that's not horrible to have to drive in. Yeah, the kids come home from Minnesota. They'll be here tomorrow. And then, but my other daughter, our son-in-law side of the family's getting together Christmas Eve, and then grandparents came back from Texas, and so they're going to do a lunch with the grandparents, which is great. My son-in-law's grandparents, all four, are still with us, and one set of grandparents has been married 62 years, and the other set of grandparents had been married 60 years. And that's just incredible. And they're all just amazing people. Just amazing people. My daughter is very lucky to be in both of those families. Her mother-in-law's family and her father-in-law's family. They are great people. So what that means is that we won't have Christmas with the whole family until Christmas night. So our big meal will be Christmas night, and we'll probably eat and then open presents. It might be a little tough, but the grandkids are old enough now that hopefully they can wait. Not like when you had to just go ahead and open presents because the kids weren't going to eat a drop of food because they were too excited. I mean, they're 10 going on 20 and 15 going on 20, right? Or 25. So I think we can hold off. The other thing that means is that, we get the Minnesota family to ourselves for about 36 hours, which is also fun. We also get to watch Milo the Wonder Dog tomorrow for a few hours, because they don't want him penned up all day and all night long, and I don't blame them. So Milo is going to make an appearance at Grandpa and Grandma Johnson's house, and we will love up on him, and he's going to have to be my sous chef. I'm just saying. That's the thing too. With not eating until Christmas night, Um, I've been thinking through this. Based on my menu, there's not a lot that I can prepare, if anything, today. And today's the day I have time. Because it just wouldn't be good by Christmas night. So I'm going to have to cook tomorrow and Christmas Day, and I'm probably going to have to employ my daughter and grandkids to help. So on the menu, as you still watch Arnold and Astrid just on their little honeymoon here in the swing, we are having ham and turkey. We are having mashed potatoes. We are having stuffing or dressing. People call it different things depending on region and whatever. I think we had this discussion at Thanksgiving. Having Brussels sprouts with bacon. We are having roasted green beans and, with some garlic and balsamic vinegar. I'm probably also going to do carrots, glazed carrots, just to appease my family is kind of picky eaters, but for various reasons. So those are the veggies, and then I'm going to have pretzel salad, and people call this by different names. This is a Johnson family tradition, or no, it didn't start with mine. Actually, started with my dad's cousin. Then my mom adopted it and shared the recipe with my mother-in-law. And so you'd have it at both houses, which, hey, score, right? So it's a pretzel crust with crushed pretzels, sugar, and butter. You press that in your 9x12 pan, and you bake it low for 15, maybe 300 at 15 minutes. And then you mix up the middle layer, put it on after the pretzels have cooled, which is powdered sugar, Cool Whip, and cream cheese. And I think there's an egg in there too, maybe. Maybe not. So good. And then you put that layer on, put it back in the fridge, and then meanwhile, you've mixed up either strawberry jello or raspberry jello. And then just before the jello starts to set, this is where it gets super tricky, especially if you're busy doing other things and you forget about it. You pour that jello mixture on the top of the cream cheese filling layer. You can add fruit if you want or not. Even though I like it with fruit, if you think you're not going to eat the whole thing at one setting, depending how big your group is, I don't add the fruit because it tends to get too liquidy and doesn't last. With our family, even though we love this, we're not going to eat the whole thing, in one setting. And then I don't know, I may regret this, but I think I'm going to make a cherry pie and a pumpkin pie for this meal. And then later on, in a couple days, I'm going to make an apple crisp. That's my plan. I may have forgotten something. That is what is on the menu for Christmas dinner at the Johnson house. And Carol, your creativity just slays me. Ha ha ha. And I will cherish this forever. This is just so gosh darn adorable. He is so cute. And I love his little life jacket. Oh, he's so cute. And the swing, you can tell I just keep playing with the swing. Thank you, Carol. I will cherish this. I'm going to cherish the story forever. This is great. And with that, I know I've said this a lot already. But everybody, please, please have a blessed and Merry Christmas. May everybody be safe and healthy. May you enjoy your time together with friends and family. And just all the best. All the best to all of you. You are all so special. Take care. As always, I'm sure I overshot. Take care. Stay safe. Have fun. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And God bless. Bye-bye.